Alright, spooky people, I am back for another one. We're on episode 004. I want to take a moment and notice my subscribe count's been going up. So I want to thank everybody that subscribed. You guys are the MVP. But anyway, let's go on to episode 004. Tonight's episode is going to be about Poltergeist, the movie Poltergeist, 1982. Directed by Tobe Hooper, written by Steven Spielberg. So crack a cold one, light yourself a joint, and sit back and relax, and we're going to talk about some Poltergeist. So Poltergeist is made in 1982. It's a supernatural horror film. The story was written by Steven Spielberg. You should know him from Jaws. It stars Joe Beth Williams, Craig T. Nelson, Heather O'Rourke, and Beatrice Straight. And yes, it was produced by Steven Spielberg as well, which not only did Jaws, he also did E.T. and Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The guy that directed this, Mr. Hooper, he did works of Texas Chainsaw Massacre and The Funhouse. It was a pretty scary movie in its own ways. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate saying all the time. It's for its time, it had to been scary. The effects were pretty cool on it. You know what a poltergeist is, if you think about it within the paranormal thing. It's noisy ghost. And things are moving in their house. I don't think you necessarily would get sucked into TV into another world, but who knows? At least I don't know any known cases, unless you do. I think it was scary. I think it was even voted for like scary movie, one of the scariest movies. And it says right here that clown doll scene was ranked number 80 on Bravo's 100 scary movie moments, which is, yeah, I guess screw that clown. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, it was a real estate guy. He got a house with 3 kids. And then things just started happening. The little girl, Carol Ann, started to get attracted to the static on the TV. The dog started noticing things barking at like the wall and then getting its ball. They were digging up the ground out back to build a pool. So to sum it all up, it was Indian burial ground. So they had to call in ghost hunters and then a spiritual medium because Carol Ann got sucked up into another dimension, you know, and the whole time they're trying to get her back, all this crazy crap's happening, like tornadoes, clowns, dolls coming alive. I think this one, no, I don't think it's the one. I was gonna say, I think that was like either Poltergeist 2. Yeah, it was Poltergeist 2 where he got shot across the room and he goes, "Oh, stop messing with my family," and electric just went psst, and took him out. But yeah, they had there was skeletal corpses and coffins floating around because it was raining and where they're digging up the pool. Yeah, it was pretty decent. It was only rated, I think, PG-13 because they had a thing where it was initially rated R, and Steven Spielberg and Tobe Hooper disagreed with the R rating, which I could see why. They succeeded having to change it to PG, but in 84, I guess, right here Wikipedia is saying MPAA expanded it to PG-13 option. I wonder if it's like one of the first movies to become PG-13. It won a few awards. I'm looking at Saturn Awards for thriller film, makeup, actress, which would be Zelda Rubinstein, and it won for visual effects. home media, it was released on VHS, Betamax, which I want to find it on Betamax, and I'll find it on VHS since I collect VHS, DVD, Blu-ray. It also, sorry. It also got a remake in 2015, which I didn't really like, and I don't think it got good reception. Let me check real quick. 2015 Poltergeist. It didn't. I'm gonna call it a reboot, right? Reboot or remake? Yeah. But it didn't get good reception. I got a 4 out of 10. And so, let me just sum up the story. This movie's iconic, in my opinion. And it's one of my favorite movies. I can watch this movie all day, every day. I watch it every Halloween season. Probably 20 times until Halloween. And then in the summer, I'll watch it too. IMDb gave it 7.8 out of 10. I'm gonna disagree with that. It's gonna get a 9 out of 10 with me here on Scary Movies and Coffee. What would you give it? I want to know, like, in the comments. Do you like this one? Do you like the number 2, the other side, that was made in 86, or do you like 3 that was made in 88? It'd be, or did you like the remake? I didn't really like the remake personally. I liked the trilogy pretty much. I liked all 3 of them. I like how it had like sci-fi elements in it too. I'm not gonna lie, and I like because Steven Spielberg got his hands on it. It's definitely an iconic horror movie. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all next time.